I got some bad news, y'all. We're winning games. 2K just put us on like an 8-game winning streak. What the hell is this? We're like the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference now. We have like the 12th pick. This is awful. We're going to have to start losing some more games. Even then, the Lakers still have the worst record in the league, so they're killing us in the tank category. But anyway, I mentioned before the idea of Jahlil Okafor losing the race with me. Well, just to do it, let's see some of the guys who we could potentially trade him for that I talked about before. How are they doing this season? Well, for one, there's TJ Warren, who's silky smooth on offense. He's averaging 10 points a game. He's playing well for Phoenix. He's not killing it. Now, of course, if we were going to do this, we would have to see how their starting center, Alex Len, is doing as well. He's doing okay. Weirdly enough, though, he's not actually starting, so that there might be something there. As far as Jordan Clarkson on the Lakers, who was another guy that I talked about potentially trading for, not really killing it either for the Lake show. There's some ideas there for Jahlil. But let me throw some more shade at Okafor first. Look at his rebounding. He's averaging 5.8 boards a game, which is behind Nerlens Noel, Joel Embiid, and Dario frickin' Saric. That is correct. Our starting center is 4th on the team in rebounds. So Joel Embiid might be starting pretty soon. So this game here against the Portland Trailblazers is going to tell us some things about Jahlil Okafor, whether he should actually be starting coming off the bench. I mean, he's a decent post-up player, but the defense, the whole thing, I've said it before. This is going to be a test for Jahlil. Well, let me tell you, it might take until about the 4th quarter to really see what he does for us in this game. But anyway, does anybody think Ish Smith can defend Damian Lillard? Does anybody think I can defend Damian Lillard? I mean, we did okay there, I guess. 2K loves their offensive rebounds. He killed me on the step back there, but he missed the shot, luckily. And then our best player, Nick Stauskas, he continues his reign of taking over Philadelphia. Seriously, the Dario Saric and Nick Stauskas show. These are our two best players, and it's weird as hell to say. He misses that one because that was a odd play that I ran there. It wasn't even a play, he just kind of was open for a second. And Damian Lillard was looking pretty confident going up the floor, and I can see why. He's good, man. He is very good, and he is a tough cover in this game. Luckily, though, he dribbles the ball into TJ McConnell's knee, and then, holy crap, is Hollis Thompson going to score? He did it. I think Thompson has scored like 3 times since I've used him, but that was the first time it showed up in footage. 2-point lead into the second quarter. I like how we're feeling. I like Joel Embiid at this position against Plumlee, but then he just kind of butchers it. I mean, that's a shot I've made before. Don't mess it up for me now, Joel. Don't ask me what I was doing on this play either, because I can't give you an answer. Joel, don't mess it up for me now, man. I've pretty much got you slated to start, and now you're just going to screw it up? I don't know. Plumlee's a pretty good defender. I could, of course, always be better at posting up. Saric. He's my guy. Saric is my guy. Dario Saric, Nick Stauskas, and Robert Covington are my 3 favorite players. And they're none of the guys who I thought I would actually be saying that about when the series started, so that's pretty funny. Let's try to run a pick and roll with Ish Smith. And, well, Damian Lillard, he must have heard me talking about how bad of a defender he is a while back, because he plays some decent D there. But holy crap, Stauskas is open and then some. I had enough time to friggin' read the newspaper before I took that 3-pointer with him. Did anybody think Nick Stauskas was going to be our best player? Well, I mean, if he is, he is. I ain't complaining. Alright, I'm just surprised that a white dude is our best player. I mean, I'm sure you can't blame me for thinking that. Anyway, Nerlens, inside, still says he's injured. Don't worry about it, he's good. I think his barber just cut a little too much off of his flat top, so he got a little emotionally hurt, which I can't blame him for. Jahlil, can you hit a mid-range? Why did I even bother asking? You know what? No one on this team can hit a mid-range shot besides, well, of course, Stauskas, because he's the equivalent of Michael Jordan. Anyway, you saw that Okafor missed that shot a second ago. Don't worry. His time to shine or fail will be in the 4th quarter, so be ready for that. That's my weird way of saying don't click off of the video. Anyway, Robert Covington. I wish he was playing some better defense on D-Lil right there. I don't know why I just called Damian Lillard D-Lil. I like the nickname Video Game Dame better. Long 2-pointer for Dario. Not the best shot, but it goes in. Saric and Stauskas, the guys who are going to lead Philadelphia to the promised land. It's a weird thing to think, but hey, I ain't complaining too much. Chris Kaman, shout out to him for still being in the NBA, and shout out to whoever that is for hitting a 3-pointer. Defense screwed up there. We screwed up in the 3rd quarter. We had a lead, now we're down 3 points. But like I mentioned before, Joel Embiid has not had the best game going on right here. Not the best time, my friend. I had you ready to be in the starting lineup. But Jahlil Okafor finds his way into the game here. And that's when I say, all right, Jahlil, show me what you can really do. And we're going to start with a pick and roll, which I'll admit I haven't done enough of these with him this season. Looking pretty damn good there. He dunked on, I think his name's like something Alexander. I don't know. He ends up on Damian Lillard in a mismatch. I mean, we know Jahlil can post up. We know he's got that part of his game down. So it's already 1 point again. And, ooh, Jahlil playing some defense. I do not know if I've said that this season yet. I like it. And, oh my god, y'all left him open once again. That's the worst thing you can do is leave Stauskas open. He's the god. He's the god of this team, Nick Stauskas. I used the thumbnail to say Saric is a god. Nope, it's the white guy. And by the way, if I ever go into replay mode with Stauskas from here on, look at his face, because for some weird reason his face has like a really weird green shade to it. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But what I am talking about is this really clean alley-oop to Nerlens. Ooh, that was nice. You know, when you throw an alley-oop in 2K16 now, it's a risk because half the time the guy misses the dunk or it gets swatted away from the big man jumping like 12 feet in the air. But when it works, it's pretty damn beautiful. CJ McCollum is going to be the guy taking the shot, apparently. I'll take that because Damian Lillard standing in the corner is a very good thing. Jahlil did a good job stepping up to him there. Up 3 points, about 20-something seconds left. I gotta go to our guy, and our guy is apparently Nick Stauskas. Well, really, this play can be either an open shot for him or it can turn into a pick and roll, but it kind of screwed up. So, Nick, we're gonna have to do an improv pick and roll this way, and let me tell you, he's the god. Nick Stauskas is the savior of Philadelphia. Look at him go, and look at that weird green shade on his forehead. What the hell is that? Terry Stotts is mad, and I'm kind of mad because we're like 9-1 in our last 10 games, which is really bad since we're tanking. But at the same time, maybe this roster is better than I thought it was. It's not. And Jahlil, maybe I gotta do some more consideration with the center position because Jahlil kind of killed it in this game.